All right, we are back today with an Attention to Detail Mark 1 folder that was sent in from Buddy Scott. I've done a couple of A2D videos before. They're not my favorite, and there's no real particular reason for that. There's a few things I like, and there's a few things I don't like about this one. This is a smaller model, so that is something that doesn't really excite me. But it's kind of cool. Let's talk about it. It's 4 3/8 closed, 7.5 overall. You can Spidey flick it, you can thumb flip it, you can just regularly flip it. Okay? Those are all good things. Very good. The blade is small. It's at 3.15 inches. Really thin behind the edge at 0.013. S35 VN blade steel. Can't go wrong there. Weighs in at 5.2 ounces and runs on bearings. All in all, it's a kind of a cool shape. And I do love the grind. The grind I like the lines on the grind. I like the swedge. I do like the blade shape and the blade finishing. Okay, you got the A2D logo there. You've got USA made. And I think underneath there it's got the blade steel. Yep. And then you got this very textured milled handles, which are super grippy. Okay, they're almost too grippy. When you factor in the grippiness of the scales and the tightness of that really thick pocket clip, which I believe is titanium. I totally forgot to check that. Let me grab my magnet. Yes. So that is a titanium pocket clip. It is crazy thick. So it doesn't have a lot of spring. So getting this in and out of your jeans, it's going to be a little tough. And it's almost going to be a pocket shredder because of the texturing and the tightness of the clip. Okay. It does have over travel stop, but it does not have a lock bar insert. However, I have not had any lock stick at all on this, so I don't know that that's an issue. Barrel spacers, I do like the fact that they're kind of stepped and milled and whatnot. That's a nice touch. The pocket clip rides well. Once you get it in your pocket, it works really well in the pocket. It's just a little bit of a chore to get it in and out of the pocket. The pocket clip is also rather uncomfortable in my hands because you've got this point sticking out here. So you got a big ramp that doesn't really help you get it in your pocket. So because it's such a large ramp, it does dig into your hand if you're holding this tightly in pretty much every conceivable configuration. I guess if you're holding it reverse, not so much. Reverse draw, yes. So yeah, the pocket clip needs a little bit of work, and I know, I get it. I'm kind of a pocket clip snob. So take that into account as well. I do love the fact that the spine of the blade is crowned. Nice kind of softened edges around the thumb hole. So all in all, he's paid attention to a lot of details, but not so much the functionality of the clip. So yeah, that's unfortunate. It is something that you could fix on your own. You could take this off. You could tweak the ramp. And you could bend this out a little bit. You know, it's titanium. You could tweak it yourself if you were so inclined. I don't want to buy a knife and have to tweak it. I know that I'm allowed. I own it. I can do what I want. But I don't like to do that. I like to just spend my money and have it come as a completely full functioning working item. Okay, that's the Spyderco Delica. What else do I have here that's kind of, this one's kind of a cool one. This is a South African friction folder from Peter Stain that I have not done the video on yet, but it's kind of cool. It actually has detents, a friction folder with 3 detents. Open, middle, boom. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Stay tuned for the video on that one. And just because I have one right here, how about the VC Edge interface? This is number 79. All right, there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on the attention to detail. I believe his name is Doug, former Marine. I've met him at a couple of shows, done a couple of videos, and there you go. Thanks a lot, everyone. Have a great day.